Hey gang, Bearded Comic Bro and Cole's Comic Claims are doing monthly top 10 tags, and this one's for covers that feature vehicles. Here's Batman Adventures 29 with the Bat Boat, okay, it's just some boat, and Ghost Race looks down at Batman saying, "I know what you want, detective. Like those gunmen, you want Talia to look back with a strained expression while you give it to her from behind." Here's Action Comics 649 with Brainiac's Skull Ship, and Brainiac saying the F out of there because he knows George Perez always draws a zillion characters on a cover, and he doesn't want them to show up and kick his ass. Here's Marvel Masterpieces Collection 2 with Ghost Rider's Bitchin' Bike, and I haven't smelled tires burning like that since the garbage fire that was Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. Here's Robin 3 with a motorbike and sidecar, and Robin's like, steady, steady. The only way this slingshot's gonna do any real damage is if I can hit my opponent directly in the ballsack. Here's the Gladstone Weird Science 2 with a great cover by Wally Wood, and I tells you, I get Wally Wood from the chick in this movie. Wait, this movie isn't an adaptation of this comic? Here's Untold Legend of the Batman 2 with a beauty shot of the Batmobile. Okay, it's just the Batmobile seats and bubble windows. It's impossible to find a Batmobile cover. Still bitchin' though. Here's the Flash 223 with a rocket car, a speedboat, and a jet plane. And Flash is losing to every one of them. And the last race against something sleek and motorized will be the toughest, because he'll have to work faster than Iris's Hitachi magic wand. Here's Blue Beetle 1 with his iconic bug ship. A great comic to own, but even the UPC box is like, don't miss Dark Knight 1, idiot. It goes for $200 and you'll be lucky to get $5 for this book. Here's a ratty copy of Planet of the Vampires #1 with these little flying car things. And this chick's like, "Captain, I'm not comfortable in battle with this cleavagey uniform. It's standard issue. We all wear the same low-cut uniform. Speaking of which, make sure your nip zippers are ready for nipple inspection." And finally, here's Barbed Wire 1 with a bitchin' motorcycle. And you know, I'm sick of people on social media whining about movie adaptation costumes not being comic book accurate. If Barbed Wire's costume is comic book accurate, the pink would burn my retina ogling Pamela Anderson's sizable boobs. So thank you to Bearded Comic Bro and Cole's Comic Claims. Thank you for starting this tag. I'll have your links in the description. Yes, it's tough to find any iconic vehicles in my collection. I've turned up my nose at the first appearances of Spider-Man's Spider-Mobile and Superman's Supermobile. Not because they were too dorky, but because they were overpriced and in crappy condition and because they were too dorky.